guys. How's everyone doing today? Just want to giveaways to do, which is always fun. I have these 5 neon 9s. Those are fun. So we're going to do those today. Kind of same what I did with the last giveaway. I have a cup. Ooh, with some numbers in them, and that is going to be what we're going to use today. So I'll put that to the side. We have $70 worth of tickets for the day. But before we dive into that, thank you, Carlton. As we wait for more people, we're at 70 today, JK. Hello, Patty. Hello, Tri-State. Thank you guys so much for coming in. I'm going to get started with a little extra crossword just to kind of wait for people to come in. Like I had mentioned just a moment ago, I have these tickets for our giveaway today. Similar process of how we did the last giveaway in our last live. So we'll do that then. Move these over real quick and we'll get started with our intro crossword, shall we? Okay. So we're going to go in to find our first 2 letters. Hope everyone is having a beautiful Wednesday so far. Got a Y. It would be beautiful if we can get a profit session in today. I would, of course, love that, as I'm sure everybody would. If you guys see anything, let me know. There is probably a very good possibility I will miss something. Okay, JK, cool. Sounds good. How will you know when the time is right? I'm kind of curious. As you guys come in, don't forget to hit that like button. Hey, Mr. Pio, thank you so much. We are just getting started. We're starting off with our little intro crossword as people start to make their way over. And then we will dive on into our $70 session with a few different giveaways. Let me see here. All right, I know we got some T's going on. It'd be really cool if we can start the session off with a little bonus win. Because this card does not count towards the $70, so I guess this is technically 73. There we go, there's another one. Hey Chantra, thank you for stopping in. And we're just doing our little intro crossword as everyone starts to settle in a little bit. Don't forget to hit that like button, guys, on your way in or your way out. Hey, BML. Thank you so much for the good luck. Hello, Penny Finder. Thank you for coming in. If you guys see anything, let me know. I would most likely miss something. It happens. Sometimes I even get ahead of myself and start scratching something that I don't even have. Oh, good old Q. Gotta love it. Hey, JP. Let me see. Q. Do we have a Q? I don't think we have a Q. How about an N? And N is right there for tuna. We got that right there. I'm very excited for today's live. We have some giveaways to do. We have 5 of the neon 9s that we're going to give away, just like how we did in our last live. You got to guess a number. I already have the numbers figured out and in a cup. Just waiting for you guys to guess. Let me check my chat filter. There we go. Okay. Just want to make sure I didn't miss anything. All right, cool. Cool. I think I got all the ends. Oh, look what they decided to give us. Our very first vowel. All right. Where are the O's? Hello? They really gave us a vowel that we don't even need? Or am I, like, losing my mind right now? I know I'm tired, but I didn't think I was that tired. Well, I definitely got some L's here. That's a good sign. So guys, what are your guesses? What do you guys think we're going to end up with today? This is out of $70. I know, Mr. Pio, I was very surprised. I'm not sure if I ever had a puzzle that they gave us a vowel, especially our first vowel, and there was no vowel that matched. Yeah. Carlton thinks we're going to get 45 back out of 70. What are your other guesses, guys? Really curious. An I. Well, look at that. A vowel we can actually use. How nice of them. And really, it only gave us 2. Chantra says 32. Tri-State, you're very generous. 145. Okay. I'll take that. Patty says a profit session. Love it. Love to hear it. Well, let's just hope this crossword puzzle doesn't set the tone for the rest of the session. Penny Finder says 75. Love that. Mr. Pio, 95. Wow, I can't believe our second vowel only gave us 2. Boy, oh boy. I'm okay with that way of thinking, Tri-State. I really am. I appreciate big thinking. H. I don't know. I feel like this card isn't being very nice to us with the letter bank. He went to the store to get tickets. Lady playing PA skill said a guy hit the 200x for 4,000. I'm so mad. LOL. Was that the on the 200x 200 times the cash ticket BML? Really curious. Okay, sounds good. All right, I think I did it. Gotcha. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that input, Chantra. All right, G. We have the 2 G's for egg. And I don't think I'm missing any other G's, right? Gotcha. Wow, wow, wow. That's one of my next bucket list symbols is the 200x. That would be beautiful. All right. We got an S there. We got several S's. That's nice. If we can get an E, that'd be good. Yeah, I definitely appreciate all the helpful tips and tricks, that's for sure. I will take all that I can get. All right, a letter we can get some good scratches on. That's always nice. Do we have any B's? Yeah, there's another one. Greenwood. I wish. That would be amazing. Start it right off the bat. Millionaires. M and a P. All right, we only have 2 more letters to scratch after this. Will we be able to get something decent? To even get 1? I mean, I don't even think we got 1 word. Let's see. We have 2 P's here. M right there. Do. All right. An A and a U. Okay. All right. A and a U. Let's good they gave us more vowels. I don't know if it's actually going to give us anything, though. That is the problem. Might be a lot of close but no cigars, you know? Oh, just kidding. They did give us 1. But we can't win with just 1. Oh, hello there, JK. So are you a chef? Is that what you're going to do on your other channel? Alright guys, I don't think this is a win. Can I get a confirm? Just want to scratch this just for the fun of it. No multiplier, obviously, on 0. Mr. P.O. gave the face. I think that means that's not a win. Alright. Alright, so we didn't start off with the best, but that is okay. You can only get better from here, right? Let me zoom out just a tad. These are the bunch of tickets that we have for today. We have $1 tickets, $2 tickets, $3 tickets, 5, and we have a 10 under here somewheres. Okay. So, yes, Patty. Patty! My ticket whisperer. Yes, you just reminded me. Let's see if we can wake up these tickets like we did in our last live, right? So we're going to get started. We have $70 worth of tickets today. After the $1 tickets, we are going to do our very first raffle giveaway for one of the Neon 9s. I have 5 here that someone can win. Win one of each. We're going to do 5 rounds. Hello, Rick. Thank you so much for coming in. We're just getting started. We're going to see what we can get off of the Win It Alls. I had a pretty good win on the last time that we won off of this. So let's see what we can get. So with this ticket, you guys have seen it before. If you are familiar with the channel, we have 2 numbers that we have to match, or we can get a win all to get all of the prizes. Let's see what we find here. We need a 9 and an 18. Oh, we got a 9. All right, so our very first one, we're going to have a win. Let's see what our win is going to be. Pretty sure that means this is not an all. Correct. All right, let's see what we get, guys. $2. Nice. We started off with a double up. All right, we'll take that $2. I'll put that in a win pile here. And we'll continue on. Thank you, Dustin. All right, let's go. We need a 4 and a 16 here. Let's see. 7, 12, a 3, 1 off, and an 8. But can we get an all? Let's see. No bonus. All right. On to the losing pile you go. Next one. We need a 6 and a 20. Can we get a 6 or a 20? They gave us a 15, a 9, 11, and a 7. 1 off of that 6. All right. Can we get an all? Nope. No bonus. Boo. Yep, we're at 2 out of 70. Just getting started though, guys. Ooh, 3 and a 4. All right, let's see. 10, 18, 14, and a 20. Of course that would happen where they give us only single digits and they gave us all double digits. All right, but what is in the win all spot? Nothing. Okay. Fun, guys, fun. Hello, Billy. Thank you for popping in. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys, on your way in or out. We are almost to our very first giveaway, so stick around for that. We have 13 or a 1. Oh, 13, 14, 15. Cool, cool. 20 and a 17. No match, but do we get it all? No, we do not. Hello, everybody. Okay. 11 or an 18. Let's see what we can find. Oh, we got an 18. Will we get another one? Oh, we got an 11. All right, so that's going to be a no. Let's see what we get, guys. What are we going to add to the 2? 1. All right, we doubled up again. We are at 4. New crack who dis. Oh boy, that is not a fun time. Add it to the winning pile. All right. 15 and 9. Can we go back to back, guys? Nope. Nope. That's a no. And that is a no. But will we get this? Nope. We won't. Okay, fine. All right, last ticket before our first giveaway, guys. Yep, we are at $4. All right, another single digit couple there. Let's see if we're gonna give us all double digits. 14, a 9, 1 off of 8, 20, and a 15. That 1 needs to go take a hike. Aw. All right, no all for us today. Okay. All right, so we have 15 people here, which means that your odds of winning just got a little bit bigger. So we're going to go ahead with our very first giveaway of the session. Here are some little disclaimers. All right, you must be 18 years or older to participate in this. I'm going to get you guys to guess a number between 1 and 200 when I say go. And then I'll scratch a couple more tickets and then we'll go in to see who won. I already have numbers in my cup here on those papers. We're going to do this 5 times in between the sessions. Once we say stop, no more guesses. You only get 1 guess unless a moderator finds out that you have a repeated number as somebody else who guessed it before you. They will ask you, moderators please, to change your number, or if you recognize that it's a repeat, you can do it yourself. So in terms of prizes, you will be able to pick your card that you want out of the neon 9s, and if you win up to $20, it is 100% yours. Anything over that, it is a 50-50 split between yourself and the channel. And you have a max cap at $300. So you can potentially win $300 for guessing a number. Pretty cool, sweet deal. So if you win something, email me with this email with your Cash App info, and I will get the money over to you ASAP. Okay? So, 3, 2, 1, go. I want to see some numbers between 1 and 200. I am going to go ahead and scratch off a couple more tickets. All right, we're going to use the gambler for this one. Neon 9. These ones are mine. They're not the ones that are up for grabs. So let's see. We're looking for a 9, a 90, or a neon symbol. That's not any of those. What the heck? To the loser pile. We have a 9, which means we're going to win. All right, we got 1 9. I want to see what's underneath the rest of these first before we scratch off our 9 winner. Okay. Let's see what we could have gotten. We could have gotten a 900, $5 or 50, 20, 9 or 300, 90, 2. Let's see what we get. We get $2, so we get our money back. I'll take it. I mean, of course I would have loved to have gotten that 900, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? So put that to the side. All right, guys, so I'm going to put that on pause. Somebody put a stop symbol up. No more guesses. Okay. Thank you, Penny Finder. I am moving this all around, grabbing one. All right. 41 is the guess. So you have to get as close to 41 without going over. Let's see if we have somebody. I see a potential already. All right. I'm seeing BML. Moderators, can you guys confirm BML? All right, awesome. Put that number to the side. Congrats, BML. And come out just a smidge. All right, BML, which color Neon 9 is screaming at you? Which one do you want? Which color would you like? I pick. Okay. I'm going to pick blue. All right. Save the other cards for the other rounds. All right, just like the ones we just did, you got to find a 9, a 90, or a neon. Let's see what we can get you, BML. Ooh, can't scratch that. Ooh. Looks like we didn't get a win this time, BML. I am so sorry. Better luck in the next round. You guys can win multiple times. Okay? We'll get a winner in a raffle round. We have to. It's the rule. Right, guys? You want me to scratch the price amounts? It's gonna just rub it in a little bit. Ooh, look at that 9,000. That would have been beautiful. 3, 90, 20, 30, 9,300, $2, 50, and 900. My goodness, brutal. All right. We have our own blue now. No problem, BML. I hope it, I really wish it would have been a winner for you. All right, I'm going to use Princess Scratcher for our next one. All right, 1, 12, 21, 70, 22, and 7. Look, BML, my blue was a loser too, and it even had a white line. Boo. All right, next one. Yeah, if you saw my video yesterday, guys, you would see the fact that I actually found the 90 symbol. I was so excited about that. Ugh, see that 9,000 peeking through? Boo. All right, last neon 9, and then we go on to When Pigs Fly. Come on, princess. Find us a win. Ooh, no win. Disgusting. All right, guys, it's been a minute since I've done this ticket. This one, you have to find a wings symbol, a money sack, which is a win all, and there is a little potbelly bonus there too. Yep, we all losers here right now. All right, let's see what we can find. I'm actually going to use my little tool here because it's just easier to manage. Wow, what is that number? 20,000 for a tractor? Sounds about right. We got ourselves a donkey. And a dog. Some produce. A rooster. A turkey. A barn. And a cat. That was not a wing or a money sack. Anything here? No bonus. Come on now. Where's Patty? Is she whispering to the tickets? Where's my ticket whisper? Yeah, right? Sheep. Hi, Mary. Thank you so much for coming on in. We're at the beginning of our live here. We just got done with a little raffle that we did. Unfortunately, it was not a win. Hopefully the next one will be. We are looking for wings or a money sack. or something in the bonus. Boo. Okay. Let's see. Try again. Oy. On to the next. So far we're at what, $6, right? $6 out of yeah, $6 out of 70. All right, we have a dog, a goose, eggs, produce, we need wings or a money sack, rooster, turkey, pig better win or it's going to be bacon. Heck yeah, penny finder. Cat or a barn. Come on now. Try again. Hey. All right, we got a couple more tries with this, and then we will do our next raffle. Come on. Let's see a win. Sheep, turkey, produce, rooster, a bunny. We have a win. Patty, you were whispering, weren't you? All right, anything here? Ooh, and we got a little bonus. Okay. Let's see what we can get, guys, under the wings. We doubled up again. Awesome. We got $4 added to the win. Good stuff. Thanks, Patty. All right, all right. I'm going to start here. Oh, bummer. Okay. Let's see what we can get here. We have a cat, some produce, a goose, a sheep. Hey, Steven. Hello. Hello, the winning darkness rises. Zoe. Oh, I seen you in another live. Hello, hello. We are about to do our second giveaway, guys. All right, that was a loser. All right, so before we go on to our $3 tickets, we are going to do another giveaway. We have 4 options. So, just like the first time, you guys, I need to see some guesses between 1 and 200 when I say go, okay? So, 1, 2, 3, a go. Let's see some numbers. 1 to 200. I am going to play... I'm going to play a quick little crossword while you guys guess. All right. Bring it in a smidge. First 2 letters. We might have to go back a little bit, but that's okay. So after this card, I will pick the number. It's in my little cup. Everything is already written. We had 2 X's on that one. That was pretty cool. C. Do, 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 do. W and a U. Got some good guesses, guys. I don't think I see any other U's. Oh, I missed the W though. Okay. A K and an O. Let me do the O's first. Ooh, a double O. Love seeing double O's. Okay, any K's? I don't see any. P or an R. That one had several. That was good. P or an R. Thank you, Zoe. I appreciate it. We are almost to 1,000. We are on our way. Moving on up. If you guys see something that I missed, definitely let me know in the comments. O and ocean. Thank you. Thank you, Zoe. Thank you, Mary. Got that. All right. Do we have any J's? I don't know if we have any J's. All right. I know we got N's. We need an A. That's for sure. Getting an A would be lovely. We got a word, guys. We need one more word to get this to be a winner. A winner. There's a B. Any other N's? Or a B? I don't think so. Okay. Next. Y or an L? Definitely need an A. And a T. Okay. A couple more letters to reveal here. So we got an E. I don't know what the likelihood is of us getting an A now that we have an E. I have come up with the conclusion that if we get an A and an E in the same word letter bank, that it's going to be a good win. Yep. Okay. V or a G. And I don't think it's going to be enough for a win, at least up here. Yeah, because that one we needed an A. All right. I believe so. Can someone put the word stop up top? No more guesses for the giveaway. We are about to pick the number. Thank you. All right. Mixing them all up. Mixing them all up. All right, guys. 93. That is our next one. So let me look back to 93. Gotta get as close to it without going over. Oh, I see Chantra with a good guess. All right. I'm seeing Chantra. Can somebody else confirm? Tri-State, yeah? All right. Chantra. All right. Congrats, Chantra. Are you still here? Do, 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 do. Maybe, maybe not. You might be going to visit other channels, maybe. Ah, green. Okay, cool. We are going to do the green for you. Let's see if we can get you a win. That's not a 9 or a 90 or a neon. Oh, we got a win, guys. Win on a giveaway. Love to see it. All right. Let's see what we get for Chantra. Let's go. 3 doll hairs. $3, Chantra. Awesome, awesome. Email me and let me know what your Cash App is, okay? And I will get that to you. I'm going to write on the back real quick. And that was Chantra's. Awesome. Put that to the side there. All right, we are going to do bingo. Bonus ball bingo. Let's go. I gotta start up here because if I don't, I will forget. Chantra, you're the best. Thank you. All right, thank you so much for donating it to the channel. Yeah, I do like those cheeseburgers. They are good. So 69 is our first ball we gotta get. Let me do the free spots first. All right, we got 69 right there. I might actually need you guys to help me with this because I am definitely known to miss wins and balls on bingo here. JK. Hello, Ramona. Hello, hello. We have B12. That's a good vitamin, too. B12. Okay. Okay, fine, I will. This lunch is brought to you by Chantra. N35. 061. Hello there, presentationer. Okay, hi. You tripped me up on that name for a moment. I wanted to say like 4 different words there. But welcome, welcome. If you guys are new here and you've never stopped on in, don't forget to subscribe. We do lives multiple times a week. And don't forget to like this video, this live. It helps YouTube kind of get it out there. Let's see. I think that's all the 33s. Yep, and 42. I-22. And 32. Sounds good, JK. And 32. And 43. Getting lots of N's here. I-27. And 40. Out of 70. 063. Oh, I can't wait for tomorrow. I'm very excited. Going to bingo. I-24. Hoping for a better outcome than last week. Either way, we're going to have fun. Right, guys? 071. Oh, we need a B6 for a win. Will they give it to us, though? That is the question. Bingo! 46! Oh, look it! We got a line. See, they were very nice to give us that win. Will we be able to get another win, though? We need G54 for another win. 068. And 41. Or we can get N37. Or 31. Oh, we have a couple options here, guys, with 6 numbers. 58. No, I needed 54. What the heck? I-26. $16. 3 more balls to go. 47. Can we get a B2? 52. So close. Now they're teasing us. Hello, Mrs. Scratch Happy. Hello, hello. G52 right there. And right there. And right there. Last one, guys. B10. Okay. I believe we didn't get 4 corners. We got this line right here. No 4 corners, no diamond, no lines. I think we got another $3 win, guys. So add it up, $3. All right. We have another crossword here. Should I go with the letters first or should I do the bonus cash section? What do you guys think? Which one should I do? Bonus cash or letters? Letters. Okay, we'll say bonus for later. I do have pets. Presentationer. I have a mini zoo here in my humble abode. I have 10 cats and 2 dogs and 2 snakes. Do you have any pets? Does anybody have any pets that they would like to share about? All right, we need a U. We have a couple that I saw. Sorry, JK. Tri-State beat you to it. That's all? Yeah, for now. For now, anyway. That might change in the near future. Wink, wink. 2 cats. Cool, Steven. 3 cats. Chancho, 2 dogs, 1 snake, 8 children. Patty, 2 cats and a dog. 1 cat. Tinkerbell. That's a cute name. Cute. You have 2 dogs. Cool. We have an R. And another R. I don't think we have any Q's. 6 cats, 2 dogs, a frog, and 5 children. Wow. Full house right there. Full house. I love how we're including our children when we're talking about animals. So in that case, I have 10 cats, 2 dogs, 2 snakes, and 2 children. Nice, nice. I was following Chantra's lead. Yeah, he started it. All right, do we have any Ks? Oh, we have a K right there. I always feel like the Ks are like a hit or a miss for sure. N and a D. Ooh, multiple N's right here. That's always a good sign. Love to see it. And a D. I'll see your 5 children and raise you 2 kids and a granddaughter. Oh, I love it. You guys are amazing. Okay, I don't think I see anything else. Y and a W. I know we have a couple W's right here, all hurdled together. Ooh, we got a Y right there. Ooh, and another one. Cool, cool. Yes, thank you. Patty, you are great. An N, yes, thank you. And in unit, thank you, Mary. Patty is our ticket whisperer. If you know, you know. H and a J. We have H right here. Oh boy. Oh, we got a J. I don't get too many J's in these crosswords. An X and an F. F is one of those other ones I don't always have a lot of, but we have one right here. And I don't think we have any X's. Ooh. They hit us with a Q, an X, and a Z. Jeez Louise. Alright. I'm going to pass that Z and go right to the T's. You can't say something like that and expect that no one's going to think something. We have one word, guys. We need one more word for this to be a winner. And or we can get some fast cash down there. I don't see any more T's. Let me know if I'm missing something, but let's see what else we get. We have an E. Will it be enough to give us another word, though? We shall see. Anytime I do a crossword, I'm like, please give me an A and an E in the same one. Alright, I don't think I see anything else up here, guys. I don't believe so, so I'm going to scratch the bottom to see if maybe we got lucky with a little bonus. Ooh! 10. I've gotten 555. Will we get more? Or are these going to be no bonus? Let's see. No bonus. No bonus. Alright. Well, Patty, thank you for waking up the ticket. We got another 10 bucks. There we go. $10 into the win pile. Alright. This right here is going to be our last $3 ticket, and we're going to go on to the next giveaway. Yes, Patty. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. Let's see what letters we get. We get an F and a K. The two that I said in the last one, I don't always get a lot of. Cool. But I can see some K's here, so that's a decent sign. Patty was lagging. But she made up for the $10, right? Especially on a crossword. A $3 crossword at that. Alright, let's see. Any F's? I feel like I'm seeing a lot of E's. Keep whispering, Patty. Yep. They keep talking back when you whisper. W and an H. Ooh, look at that. Almost got a full word right there. W. Okay, I think that might be it. I could be wrong, though. C and a D. Alright, we got C right here. And bicycle. Tackle. Car. And bacon. Maybe that's all the C's. And then we need a D. Where are our D's? We have lend. A P and a G. Alright. We have P right there. I see a G right there. Another G right there. And another G right here. I don't think I see any P's. Or to the shredder you go. Yes. All right, we have L. I would love to get another one on here with some campfire multipliers. I had 2 on one of my past winners. That was pretty exciting. And that was my first one that I had a win like that. Let's see if we can make it happen again. Any other L's? I might have gotten them all. Alright, any J's? Tell a campfire story. So my campfire story starts with I've never gone camping. The end. To be continued. Oh, why? Anybody else out there have gone camping? Or glamping? The highest I've ever won. Are we talking like on a crossword or in general? Overall presentation error. Y and bicycle. Ooh. Worry and rely. Yeah, I want to go camping as well, just to say I tried it, right? On any scratch ticket. The highest I've ever won was $1,000. I won it off of a $30 ticket. And that was the highest, and I've gotten several $500 wins. Yeah, you can check out a couple of my other videos from the past. I actually found a $500 ticket in a live. It was fairly recent from, what was it, last week? And that same week, I actually got it off of one of my newer season, or series, shall I say. Off of that ticket, it was the $20 Boomer Bust. Hello, Letha. Hopefully I said that correctly. I don't think I see any other X's. But yeah, I've gotten pretty lucky on several tickets. So I'm very happy with what I've gotten this year. Lots of I's. This is for everyone else as well. What is the highest you guys have ever gotten off of a scratch-off ticket? B. Okay, we have a couple B's. That's good. That's good. 200. Nice, Patty. 1,000. Nice, BML. 600. 70,000. Wow. Nice, Mr. P.O. Steven, my goodness. What a win. Congratulations. That is a win for the books. 6 claimers, BML. That's huge. Nice. Congrats. Letha, nice. Very nice. For those who have gotten big claimers, what is like a little tip that you would give us people still waiting for our big claimers? Anything that you would say important to think about? Very true. I actually just got my paper in the mail from the IRS. Hey, don't forget to do this during that time. Alright, I don't think this is a winner, guys. We got who? Who? buying the winning tickets. Just for fun, let me scratch these. Yep, no win. Alright guys, you know what time it is. Our next giveaway. So same thing, let's see some numbers in the chat. 1 to 200. We got our numbers in here. And 1, 2, 3, and go. Let's see some numbers. I'm going to use Scratch Off Chronicles coin. Love it. All right, high five. Presentationer, if you're still here, I actually got 500 bucks off of this ticket. So that was exciting. Let's see if we can make something exciting happen again today. 24, 2, 15, 11, 19. Let's see what we get. A 14, 1 off. 26, nope. 29, 21, 16, 1 off of 15. 18 is a no-go. 20 is a no-go. 10, 1 off of the gambler's 11. 17, 6, 27, and lastly a 22. We could still get the high five here, guys. Let's see. Try again. No win for us. Ugh. Boo. All right, guys. We're going to put a stop to the guesses in 3, 2, 1. Someone put the stop up, please. Thank you, Penny Finder. I'm going to reach on in here. Thank you, JK. Next one. Number is 22. I see BML with 20. It looks like BML. Right? Yep. Okay. Put that to the side there. All right, BML. Another chance here. What do we got? Which color you want? Yep, you were pink. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can get you a win. No. Nope. And, no. I am sorry. No win. Oy. Boo. Third time's a charm, right, BML? Maybe you'll get the next one, too. All right. We're going to do another high five, guys. Forgot to mention down here, we have some symbols that we can get. We have a thumbs up, which is a win 500, or a handful of cash, which is a win all. Haven't seen those. I would love to see those. That would be splendid. Let's see what the winning numbers are. We need a 26, an 8, a 21, a 24, a 9, or the symbols. Please and thank you. 13, won't do it. 20, 1 off of 21. A single 1, nope. 25, a sandwich. No fun. A 5 is no. Come on with a claimer. I like the way you think. 28, no. 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 1 off. 1 off. And no. But let's see if we can get some high fives. No bonus. Oy. We're at 26 out of 70. Thank you, JK. All right. We need 9, 11, 25, 3, and 27. Or the symbols. Emphasis on symbols. A 2, 1 off of 3. 17. Nope. 6. No. 1 off of 27. 1 is a no. 10. 1 off of Gambler's 11 again. A lot of 1-offs. What is going on here? Come on now. Let us get a match. Or a symbol. 1 off. No. No. How about a 5? Nope. Alright, this ticket is no bueno to us today. No bueno. Alright. Let's see here. Let me see. What we're going to do is actually, before I get into that one, let's do another giveaway. We have 2 more giveaways, guys. Alright, let me see those guesses for our last 2. I'm going to pick the winners for this round. Okay, and then we'll do our last 2 tickets for the channel. So 1, 2, 3, 1 to 200. Go. Yes, JK. Thank you, Penny Finder. Hello, Fernando. Let's go, let's go. Okay. Mixy, mixy. Waiting for some more guesses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's put a stop to it. Thank you. All right, I have 2 here. So we're just going to see who's close to both of them, guys. Come on, open up here. 187. Who got the closest without going over? I see Tri-State with 182. That looks like it might be it. Can someone confirm? Yep, Tri-State, congratulations. Tri-State, which color would you like? Purple, okay, we will save that for Tri-State. And for the orange one, let's see what this one is. 138, who had it? I see Billy at 129. 133, Zoe. All right, I got Zoe. Can anybody else confirm? Yep. All right, congrats, Zoe. So we're going to start with Tri-States real quick. See if we can get Tri-State a win. Yes, we can. We got a 9, guys. Can we get another 9? I've gotten multiples on the same ticket. Nope, just the 1. So it's either going to be a 2, a 3, or a 5, or a 9,000, right? That seems pretty legit. Let's see. $2. All right. So Tri-State, you know what to do. You can email me. Let me know where to send the money. Okay. Tri-State. Beautiful. Please donate back. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are amazing. All right, Zoe, are you ready? See if we can get you a win. Let's find something big here, guys. Nothing there. Ooh, these tickets are being stingy today. Sorry, Zoe. Better luck in our next one. We'll definitely do more of these, though. Yeah. Oh my gosh, guys. Between you and Chantra, I'm going to have an amazing lunch. We're going to do more giveaways in future lives. Don't worry, guys. And, you know, there'll be a variety of different, like, denominations of tickets, not just $2 ones. So we'll go with that. All right, we got our last 2 tickets. We'll do the goat load of cash. I actually have, last week, I won 150 bucks off of this because I had the goat, which is a 5 times 5 words up here, which was 30 bucks. So we will hope for that to happen again. All right. Let's see. I'll use this side. And if you guys saw my post earlier today, I had an email with the 6 figures one where someone won $600. They found the 6 symbol. So that's what kind of sparked me to want to grab one. I'm like, ooh, that's exciting. New symbol. So, all right. Oh, there we go. I was like, I don't see anything. Okay, we got a K up top. Let me see here. No. Anything down here? Do we get any Q's down here? Gotta scratch that goat. Sounds so weird. There we go. Okay, okay. Okay. Z and an M. Threaten those tickets, Patty. Let's go, let's go. All right, a Z and an M. We have an M right here. Got a couple M's. Let's keep those M's coming. Hello, Eternal. Thank you so much for coming on the live. We are almost done. We just got done with our last giveaway. We will do more giveaways in the future for sure. Let me see. All right, did I miss any Z's? I don't think I missed any Z's. All right, a D and a V. D. There we go. That. Oh, V is with evade. Oh, there we go. Got beard. And there we got a V right there. Yep, we got 28 out of 70. S and an I. Let's go. Let's get a win off of this. That would be beautiful. For those of you who have played the any type of crossword scratch off ticket, do you guys prefer like the really big ones? Do you prefer the small ones? Like, do you guys have a favorite? Yes, thank you, JK. Don't forget to get that like button on your way in or out. Certainly helps. Yes, it does. I don't think I see any S's or I's. Moving on to the next. We have a U and a C. A couple C's right off the bat over here. There's a C. I almost marked the G. Oops. Okay. Alright, here we go. There's a U. Oh, we got several U's. Nice. That's exciting. Ooh, we need a J and a T. That would be so fun if we can get a J and a T. Patty, talk to it. Yes. The 200X? Yes, yes, yes. I am too, that's for sure. I don't think I got anything else on here. An A and an L. Okay. Let me not jump too far ahead. Alright. Can we get a T and a J though? I don't know. Can we? Lots of A's. I'm liking this. Okay. Can we make this into a win? Please and thank you. Yeah. My brain just, I had a brain fart. Hold on. Alright, let me just get all the A's first since I already started doing that, and then I'll go back up for the L's. Okay. Up here for the L's. There's another one. There's one. We got toll. Love seeing those double letters. There we go. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah. Okay. A P and an O. P. O. There's an O. And there's an O. And there's an O. Okay. Down here we got some O's. Good amount of O's. That's always good. But we really want a J and a T. Please, please, please. L and kettle and grid. Thank you. I even looked at it too. Nice, JK. Very good. Gotta wake up, ticket. Okay. I think I got all those. 4 more letters, guys. F and a W. F and a W. We have owl. That's our first word. Will we get another one, though? You're getting there, JK. I don't see an F or W down here. Alright, last 2. Ooh. That is rough. An X and a Y. Really? Like, really, really? One word down here. But I don't think that's going to give me anything I can use. Yeah. Looks like a loser, guys. That was a tough bunch of letters. It got me all excited with all the A's they had me freaking scratching off. Like, what was that tease all about? Come on now. Thank you. All right, guys. Like I said just a moment ago, somebody found the 6, which got them 600 bucks. We can get a $, which is an instant win, or the bunches of money. Yep. That will give us a win all. I've gotten this symbol multiple times. These ones, I have not found them yet. Up here, there's a little extra bonus. If you find the word fortune, you win this small amount. You know, not too much, but like just $600,000, you know? So, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting that. If someone has to win it, I'll take it. Take one for the team. So, let's figure out. I'm going to save that for last, because you never know. Come on. Scratch it good. All right. We have 9, 23, 8, 15, and 1. 25, 7, 28, 30, and 12. All right. No symbol for us. Boo. 18, 3, 16, 20, and 21. Let's see if we get any matches, guys. 14. We have 15. 12. No 14. The Gambler's 11. I do not see that. We have a single one. 26. One off with the 25. How about the 27? We have 28. Doesn't help. A 10. We have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Woo! Okay. Oh, and a 12. Wow. Okay. A 5, 9, 7, 8, 3, and a 1. No win. But that's probably because we have the fortune under here, right? Is that what that is? I believe so. Let's see. It is not. Boo. I thought I was going to retire today. All right. I guess I'll still work. All right, guys. Well, that was my last ticket. Let's see what we have here. Let me zoom out a smidge. All right, we have, what is that? That's a $2 win. We have $4. What is that? $6. $10. 13. 23. 25. 28. Yep, JK on the money. All right, well, we got 28 out of 70 today, which in all honesty, I've done a lot worse in the past. So, like, I'll gladly take the $28 and we'll go from there. We'll definitely do another live very soon. Tomorrow and Friday, we are doing bingo ones. And then on Saturday, we are doing the Jurassic Park book. I actually have it right next to me. Looky. Woo! Got a whole book of Jurassic Park tickets. So I'm going to do that for those who bought in a spot. I guess 32. I wanted you to get more, but have to be. You really do, Chandra. You really do. You have to be realistic, because, you know, the lottery will humble you. That's for sure. So tune in the next several days for our lives. They should be fun. I'm hoping to get some wins in bingo. That would be super fun. And I am hoping that on Saturday we get big wins in this book for those who have bought in a spot. That will be amazing. I won't be on your live stream Saturday. I have to go to a funeral service. I will be thinking about you, JK. No worries. You can always stop in for the rewatch. I'm glad you guys had fun. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. I do appreciate you guys coming in. Thank you so much, Tri-State, Patty, JK, Pennyfinder. You guys are amazing mods. I appreciate you all. And everyone else who tuned in and had some fun with us, I'm glad that you came in. All right, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.